Born Harry Roger Webb on October 14, 1940, in Lucknow, British India, Cliff Richard's early life was marked by upheaval. After India gained independence, his family moved to England, settling in modest conditions. Growing up in Hertfordshire, Cliff discovered his passion for music, inspired by American rock legends like Elvis Presley, Little Richard, and Buddy Holly. These influences shaped his musical dreams, and by his late teens, he was determined to become Britain's own rock and roll pioneer, mirroring the excitement that Elvis had brought to America. Becoming Britain's first rock star in 1958, Harry Webb transformed into Cliff Richard, a name symbolizing both strength and homage to Little Richard. His debut single Move It was hailed as Britain's first authentic rock and roll record. Cliff's charisma, voice, and rebellious energy made him an instant teen idol. Hits like Living Doll, The Young Ones, and Summer Holiday dominated the 1960s charts. Even as the Beatles and other bands reshaped British music, Cliff maintained his place by evolving musically, proving that he wasn't just following trends, he was shaping the future of British pop. Faith, fame, and moral conviction. In the mid-1960s, Cliff Richard experienced a profound spiritual awakening, becoming a devout Christian. This transformation guided his personal and professional choices. He distanced himself from the party scene, focused on clean living, and often released spiritually inspired music. His hit Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord became a Christmas staple. Cliff's faith earned him admiration and respect for staying true to his beliefs in an industry known for excess. Choosing to remain unmarried, he prioritized faith, family, and music over fame, becoming a rare example of integrity in show business. Trials, triumphs, and timeless success. Over his 7-decade career, Cliff Richard sold more than 250 million records, making him one of the best-selling artists in history. He remains the only artist to achieve #1 hits in 5 consecutive decades. Knighted in 1995, he became the first rock star to receive the honor, cementing his place in British cultural history. Yet, in 2014, false allegations of misconduct tested his resilience. After being fully exonerated, he successfully sued the BBC for invasion of privacy, emerging stronger. His grace under fire and commitment to justice earned him renewed public admiration. A life of love, loss, and devotion. Cliff's personal life has long been marked by sacrifice and loyalty. The early death of his father in 1961 deeply affected him, leaving him responsible for his mother and sisters. Romantic relationships, including those with dancer Delia Wicks and tennis star Sue Barker, ended as Cliff prioritized family and career. Despite moments of heartbreak, he remained kind and reflective about love. His decision not to marry wasn't out of loneliness, but purpose, a dedication to his art, faith, and family that defined his emotional strength as much as his music did. Elvis Presley, the hero who changed everything. After years of quiet admiration, Cliff Richard has finally spoken openly about the man who inspired him most, Elvis Presley. Hearing Elvis for the first time, he said, "It was like the world stopped." Elvis's energy and soul ignited Cliff's dream to perform. Though often compared to the king of rock and roll, Cliff saw himself not as a rival, but as a student of his brilliance. His greatest regret was never meeting Elvis, who he described as a spiritual brother. Cliff praised Elvis's generosity, vulnerability, and shared faith, calling him the artist who unlocked my destiny.